Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Nnamdi Kanu's case takes a new turn as officially government has reassigned a new judge and has given a date to conclude his matter. So that means it's either going to be released or we want to hear what they will say. Thank God, they are thinking about that. It's a good it's a good step. It's a good step in the right direction because Nnamdi Kanu has suffered needlessly. I say needlessly because he was kidnapped by the Nigerian government and brought to the country. You are accusing somebody, yet you have committed the same crime. On what grounds of justification and basis are you judging the matter? Because you think you are a country, an institution, you can just oppress people is wrong. Oppression in every shade, form, or kind is wrong. No matter what name you give to it, you can wiggle yourself out of it. But guess what? At the end of the day, oppression knows that it has been exercised. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. The legal battle surrounding the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has taken a new turn as his case has officially been reassigned to another judge. Ejimakfo revealed that Kanu remains fully prepared for trial and confident in his release and in his innocence in all of this. Yesterday, before the legal team conducted a routine visitation to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was received two separate official letters regarding his case. The letters are mentioning the new dimension that things will follow. According to his lawyer, one of the letters came from the Honorable Chief Justice of Nigeria in response to a request for administrative intervention following the focus of the move of the previous judge handling the case, which was not satisfactory to Nnamdi Kanu and his supporters. The second letter was from Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, officially informed Nnamdi Kanu legal team of the case reassignment. Expressing gratitude for the decision, Kanu instructed his legal team to acknowledge the effort of the Chief Justice of Nigeria, stating consequences upon these latest development. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed the legal team to publicly convey his sincere gratitude to the Chief Justice of Nigeria for her sound administrative discretion and immediate response to his request. He also extended appreciation to the members of the public who supported the demand for his case to be reassigned, reiterating his readiness for trial. Ejimafo emphasized that Nnamdi Kanu has already been willing to defend himself in court, but faced challenges due to legal disputes that began in September 2024. To be sure, Nnamdi Kanu has already been ready to take his trial because he's firmly convinced of his innocence. But the previous event of the past 6 months, from September 2024, when some things happened, dragged the things away. Constitutional rights, particularly his right to fair and speedy hearing, Ejimafo noted. He further explained that the legal team had already prepared themselves to ensure measures are taken to appropriate the reassignment of his case. We have been prepared long before now. All measures are in place. Now that it has been authorized, we will take steps immediately and follow due process, and the focus will shift to Nnamdi Kanu to his defense. So now that the first step have been taken by the authorities to do the lawful thing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his legal team shall take stock and hand down to the zealous operation of his defense to work accordingly. We are ready. No matter what happens, we are going to win this. So this is what is happening. There has been a start and finishing date, as the case may be, in order to ensure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu get justice. Everyone is tired of the same thing over and over again that has just been brooding, in the last couple of in the last couple of years now. I would say years because Nnamdi Kanu, all whatever happened, he was not in the UK. He traveled to another country, and from there, Nigerian government, okay, during the time of Muhammadu Buhari, they whisked him to this country. They have not taken responsibility for what they have done, and yet they want to, hold somebody in ransom to prove that they are James Bond. If you want to judge a case and you want to be in the right, you yourself have to be very careful. You cannot be in the wrong and try to correct somebody. Okay? You cannot be in the wrong. You're trying to correct somebody to go to the right and you are in the wrong. It's wrong. So Nigerian government, as much as we do not support anything that goes against, peace and unity, Nnamdi Kanu is only saying, all I want to understand what is going on. If the Igbos will not be recognized, as part of Nigeria, then let us go our way. That's all he's asking for. But if the Igbos will be recognized, of course, let's stay together and work out measures and see how we all stay together. That's all he's asking for. You will hear whispers here and there, oh, the Igbos cannot be trusted with power, blah, 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 blah. But yet you want them in the country. In what way, form, or kind is that right? You cannot trust me, but yet you want me on your team. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. So let's make a pick. What side are we on in all of this? What side are we on? You cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. It does not just work. It doesn't. If you want things to go well, okay, no problem. You do the right thing. It's as easy as that. You see, so these are some of the matters that are really, really staring us up right now in the face. Thank God that his request was honored. The Chief Justice of Nigeria has reassigned the case. It was swift. They responded, in timely manner, like they should. And all Nnamdi Kanu and his team is waiting for now is further directive. And at the end of the day, they just want to, let this case be done with so that we know what's happening. Okay? If you want to imprison him. He knows that he has started his sentence. If you want to free him, free him. It's as easy as that. Let us get a start and finish date and move on. What you're doing now is basically called punishment. You see, that's all it is. That's all it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. And so every one of us have got a responsibility and a duty to do the right thing. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.